Everyday Expertise, and I'm Angela, and I'm here today with the Lollipop Sisters, Juice and Eddie. They are Montreal-based illustrators, cartoonists, and graphic designers. They've been working together for 10 years now.
Yes.
Yes.
So how did you guys start in illustration?
We started when we were very young.
Mm-hmm.
We just grabbed a piece of paper and just drew,
Yeah.
random things. And then when I was 14 and you were 12,
Yeah.
we started a blog online,
Mm-hmm.
and we consistently published illustrations just like that. And 2 years ago, we officially restarted as a business,
Yeah.
So have you always drawn together?
Yeah, actually.
Mostly, yeah.
I always did what my sister did. So we shared our room all the time, so we spend the time together creating stories and sharing comics to each other.
Yeah.
What are your preferred mediums?
Digital for me.
Digital, and I like sketch also a lot. Yes.
What would you say are your biggest influences?
I guess cartoons and
Cartoons, yeah.
yeah, I love we watch a lot of Cartoon Network and anime.
Yeah.
We don't have specific artists, but just in general.
Were there any particular shows that really kind of made you want to do art? What did you watch, cartoon-wise?
We watched Justice League, X-Men, Dexter. How do you call the three girls?
Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yes.
Do you are your pieces are mainly original characters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Do you is there any particular art style that you sort of you look at when you're drawing, or is it you think it's
mostly anime-ish, yeah.
So Eddie also makes the webcomic LMLY.
Yes.
Can you describe it for someone who's never seen it?
Well, it's a very simple story. It's a romance, typical romance story, but I work on it as it's very colorful. It's a very pop style, and it's just like a refreshing story. Simple, cute, a little bit of drama, but it's not serious.
What's it about?
It's so it's a fake fake relationship that started, and from there it's gonna be become real.
Maybe.
It's fun.
How long have you been doing it?
Since February I started.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the two of you, I find you have very similar but slightly different styles. How do you bring them together when you're working together? I guess you could say. Do you sort of just do your art separately and then you post together, or do you ever do any pieces together, or?
In the past, we used to do she drew the face and I would do the body.
Yeah.
Because she's really good at faces and I kind of suck. But recently I focus more on background, and she's the one who does the most characters.
So sometimes, especially when we work for someone else, we combine. I do character design and she will do scenery, and yeah, that's pretty much how we work together. But for this style, we kind of decided, we had this conversation because we do many different things, but what we like to do together. So we choose colorful and simple something we can, I guess, work on it easily together.
So this show is very much about process. Can you walk me through the process of creating a piece, say from idea to finished piece?
So, you want to start?
All right. Mostly for me, it's mostly by inspirations. So I have an idea, so I would just sketch anything, and then if I need, I would look up references for poses and things like that, and then I start searching the colors, like I do on Pinterest, like color palette things and inspiration, and then I do it. Yes.
Yeah. Do you do you do most of your work on the computer now? Is basically
Yeah.
And so you draw. You use tablet or you use mouse or what?
Yes. Okay. Tablet. Yeah.
And then so you draw it and then you color it in what programs do you use?
Right now I'm using Clip Studio.
Okay. Yeah. Do you find it intuitive?
Useful? Yeah. Actually, it's very very responsive with the pen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
Yeah. Okay, and so you have like how long would you say a piece takes you to make?
If it's a nice one, like fully colored, I would say for me 6 hours or 8 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know total. Yeah. Or sometimes 2 days, and of course I don't do it like fully, like on the day. Rarely. Yeah, but total maybe 8 hours.
How long would you say? You release your webcomic in sort of like little episodes, right?
Yeah.
How long would you say an episode takes you to make?
Actually, it's very fast. I'm very fast.
Oh yeah.
But it would take me 3 days to line, color, text, proofread, but I'm longer to prepare the episode.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's normal.
But I also do a lot of stuff at the same time, so I don't really check my process. It's just the technical stuff I do it one shot. Liner, color, ding ding ding, machine.
I think that's my weakness. Like I do very fast for like sketch, but her like is like the preparation, is it?
Yeah.
And then she's very fast line, and it takes me so long.
Do you find then that you complement each other that way? Like,
yes,
if you're working on something together, like one of you does the preparation, the other one does the work.
Yes.
I mean, not the work, but the technical part.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what's something you wish you'd known about comics and illustration before you started? What would you have told your teenage selves before you got into this?
That's a good question. What I wish.
Anything surprise you about making art?
I think, like, there is always a solution. I feel like, because many times I put myself down, like, oh, I cannot do it because I don't have this. Oh, I don't have. I would check how artists do, and oh, I don't have this material. I don't have that. But actually, there is so many ways, and I discovered so many comics. The stories are great. The art is great. You can just do pen and paper, and it can be amazing. If you don't have a scanner, you can go to school. You know, there is ways. That's the thing I would tell myself. Yeah. And it's hard work. Anyway, so
I guess for me, don't take it too seriously. Because I don't. I'm more too perfectionist. So I haven't released my comic, for example. Like I'm always polishing, and I should just do it. So yeah, that's my problem.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you integrate your art into your daily life? If you do. I mean, I imagine you do. Are you guys doing your art full-time professionally, or do you have day jobs?
For now, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're trying to be completely full-time.
Yeah.
So we have commissions, sometimes short project or very long.
Yeah.
But basically it's our life.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of artists who can say that all the time.
Yeah. Hustling.
What is your favorite part of making art?
I love drawing faces and coloring face. Yeah.
For me, I love the fact that something from my imagination just start to, how do you say, like concrete.
Can be made sort of like material.
Yes,
like,
yes. I love to see
reels or
what can my imagination look like. Yes,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that frustrates you about making art? Anything your least favorite part of it?
Yes. I think more my technical abilities. I wish I would make faces better, or like certain poses. That frustrates me a lot. Yeah.
For me, it's hard because it always changes. Sometimes I don't like line art, but sometimes it's relaxing. In a way, like.
If you work for yourself, right? But if it's for someone else.
If it's for someone else, I'm frustrated because it's where I become perfectionist. I'm like, oh no, because it's not my vision, so I'm so unsure. But I don't have like particularly like one thing. It just depends on my mood. Yeah.
How do you deal with stress or obstacles, when something's just not working out?
Change work. Change the kind of work.
True. Or do something completely different. Yeah.
Do you ever get block? Like a creative block, when there's no ideas at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you do when that happens?
Sometimes I just give up. That's not encouraging.
Yeah, but it happens.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Yeah, but I will come back to the project later.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So you just sort of put it aside.
Yes.
Maybe work on something else or take a break or something, and then you'll come back to it. Yeah.
Yes.
I guess I do the same. But also having prepared, like having the comic, is because you have a lot of technical stuff to do. It makes you do it anyway. If it's prepared, like the storyboard is made when I was inspired, so when I'm not so into drawing or I don't know what to do, it's just technical. So the work is still done and it's gonna come back. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's true. Guess we gotta forecast it.
Yes.
So, do you have any advice for anyone starting out in art?
Practice. The stuff you hate the most.
Oh, that's true. That's a good advice.
Because you're gonna enjoy what you're gonna enjoy anyways. You're gonna do it. But I find myself practicing the things I don't like. Makes me feel like now that I how to say mastered it, I can do it easily and get less frustrated.
Okay, yeah, that makes
sense.
Drawing landscape and man was something I hated. Now I can do it, Yeah.
And I think also for anybody who wants to start, the most important is to have fun.
Yeah. It
doesn't matter your level. And also another advice: do not look at others to compare, but more to inspire. Because, like she said, if you practice, at some point you're gonna be good. And at any age you start, you can.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
Yes. That makes sense. All right, so I think we're at the point where I'm going to ask you, how can people find out more about you and your work?
Mainly in our Instagram.
Yes.
Lollipop Sisters.
Yes.
Yeah.
.com.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah, your website as well, right?
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Instagram.
It's the website is still in construction, but
yeah,
soon everything's gonna be there. But Instagram is the main.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your LMLY is being hosted on Webtoon, I think?
Webtoon and Tapas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and we'll have links to all of this in the bottom here in the description. So check it out. Check out their stuff. And thank you very much, Juice. Thank you very much, Eddie.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been Everyday Expertise. I'm Angela.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this interview. Be sure to share this video with friends and colleagues who may also enjoy this topic. Let us know your thoughts by leaving a comment below or check the description for our social media. See you next time.